So, good morning, everyone. Good morning. How you doing? I hope you've been good. I hope you've been well. Hope your day, here in Nigeria is morning. This is gonna be my first early morning show, right? Yeah, that's crazy. I just feel there's a need for me to give everyone an update about the market right now. I actually have not slept since yesterday. Yeah, I've not slept at all. Probably because I slept yesterday afternoon, so I've not slept at all. So I just feel I should give people updates about what's going on in the market and what you should expect, right? So I hope the network is good. I hope you can all hear me. Sincerely, I hope that is really, really active right now. So yeah, straight to what I'm going to be talking about Bitcoin. I think my last update I did an update about Bitcoin and what you should expect on the charts, which was really, really cool. And the chart actually played out nicely according to what I talked about. If you're looking at what we have on the screen right now, this was the last analysis, the last video, my expectation. I said, what should you expect from Bitcoin based on what we have on the chart and the news that's coming in the market? And I projected a breakout that, yeah, there's a possibility of a breakout. And if you have a breakout, then we're going to the upside. But if the breakout did not hold, then there's a possibility of us having a downside movement, okay? So right now, Bitcoin is actually having its breakout moments. Like you realize when I created this support, we have major support around this here. One, two, three, four, five, about six support here. And we have a breakout test around that support region. This was a support. We had breakout test here. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, or thereabout. Then this was the last one for my last live, right? And we did the and funny enough, Bitcoin actually has an amazing. This we're on daily chart, right? I think we're on the daily. I normally don't use full screen, so let me just go back to my normal screen. Yeah, I'm more familiar with this. Good. So Bitcoin is actually trading at $38,460,000 right now. 466, yeah, $1,000 right now. So, and that's actually phenomenal. And I think it came this price action happens based on the Twitter community and the fact that the Amazon news that there's a possibility of Amazon actually accepting Bitcoin at the end of the year, which is actually very positive for Bitcoin, right? So I feel that is actually a very, very cool thing for Bitcoin. So, and a lot of people are like, okay, is it going up? I think so. People in my paid channels actually ask if you're still going up or we're going to come down. And probably this is the bull run actually started. Yeah. So that's the question I'm going to be answering today. Is the bull run over? What should you expect? Basically, what should you expect? Because nobody on here to actually tell you this is where the price is going to get to. That's a fact. But with their informations that can actually guide your decision making, okay, and that is what I want to point out to you. Based on my last analysis, we said the possibility of breakout, and if we break out, then we're going upward. And I noted out some key points, which is here. I think it's still here. That's around the 36. Here has been broken as the 36,500 region has been broken but yet old because this is a 24-hour candle, the candle we're having here right now. This candle is a 24-hour candle, and we've broken above it. Yeah, it is broken above it, but it is yet to close. That is the day has not ended yet. The day has not ended yet. Okay, let me change my time zone to around. Let me change it to what I have right now to make it easy. London time is okay. Lagos time is okay. London, yeah. Okay, exactly the time here, right? So 24-hour time actually, and we're more or less just starting the day, and the day is not yet over. So there's a possibility of an uptrend or downtrend. Right now, we're broken above this support, this resistance, but it is actually a minor resistance anyway. We're broken above it, and we're still holding above it currently. So that is a very good news. We look at what we're having on the 4 hours. I feel everything is green, which is actually amazing, right? Yeah, yeah. This is this is actually amazing. It's actually amazing. Really breaking and holding right now. So I feel this new candle is actually going to be a green candle. Now, if this new candle is a green candle that engulfed this previous candle, then yeah, we actually could like say what I mean by engulf, like it goes above it, then I think we're still gonna there's a policy of us coming to test back to daily, coming to test this region, which is the major resistance, which is around the 41,000, 41,500, just between the range of 41 and just this range of 41, yeah, between 40 to 40. Come on, stop. Around 40 to 43 region, yeah, there are around 40, around 40 to 43 region. These are like our major resistance right now. So Bitcoin actually come here to test it and break it. Yeah, break it. Like when I mean break it, this price going uptrend. That is, the price breaks above. I hope my mic is working. Let me confirm that. Let me confirm that, please. Let me confirm that. Yep, it's working. Good. So come in. Let me reduce this. So back to the matter. If Bitcoin actually breaks and hold above it, right? Where's my chart? If we break and hold above, it right now, then I feel there's a potential of because what we had here was a Wyckoff what's it called, distribution. No, this was Wyckoff, based on Wyckoff. Here was when the accumulated what's it called, institutions are actually getting in, and here is actually the accumulation zone. I think I did that analysis a few months back. This here, what we have right now is the accumulation zone. So there's a possibility of breakout. If we break out of this region, if we break out of this region, then I feel, personal opinion, I'm not a financial advisor. Yeah, I think I should say that earlier anyway. I'm not a financial advisor, I'm just an analyst and more of a crypto enthusiast. So I'm just an analyst, not a financial advisor. So I'll say these are just based on my own analysis. I'll say based on my own feeling, what I feel my God, based on data that I have right now, because based on data that are available to me. So that's why I'm making this prediction. So I feel we actually could break between today and tomorrow. There's a possibility of Bitcoin breaking out of this region or testing this region. So if we actually come to test here, then I feel, if it test here and holds above it, then we're going up. Around this region, there's a possibility of a consolidation there, like where we get to have Bitcoin break here, come down, break again, come down, region like that, before we now start having a major breakout. So there's a possibility of a consolidation after breaking here, or probably it's considered around this support, who actually tends to break out to the upside. Okay, so that is my own major, that's my own major prediction for now. Okay, for Bitcoin on this side. So I said that last time, I said it's possible for us to get rejected. If you get rejected, then just short it and wait for it to break here again. But it doesn't break out, then uptrend. And for those of I think you should know how to trade breakouts, right? But for me, I would say for this week, I would expect Bitcoin to actually contest for the 41 to 42K region and see where we actually can go from there. Okay, and if you look at let's look at our moving averages, because RSI, like I said before we go to moving averages, RSI right now is actually bullish, because I said whenever RSI is above the 50 region, that's a bullish sign. But right now, if you look at it on the daily, it's yet to get overbought. Yeah, right? It's not yet overbought, so it's still bullish. And let's look at what we're having on the weekly. Yeah, RSI on the weekly is just, wow, this is amazing. It's just about breaking the 50 region. Look at what we have here. RSI on the weekly is just about breaking the, you can see RSI on the weekly is just about breaking the 50 regions. I think it's still around 40. Let me put a line to it. Okay. Let's put a line to the background. Okay. This is unlike what I have on it, on what's it called? It's not like what I have on on BitMEX. Okay, I feel like actually I've not done that here before, so that's quite strange. So if you look at what we have right now, we have RSI on the 49.6, yeah. On the weekly right now, Bitcoin is at 49.6. So if it actually breaks above, so we're yet to actually go bullish on the weekly yet, right? If it breaks above this 50 and holds above it, then I feel, yeah, we're actually on the correct. And by the time Bitcoin gets to around 42, 43,000, 41, 42 region, we should have broken above this 50 region and probably then we cannot say we're going upward, right? So that's what I expect from Bitcoin right now. That's my expectation from Bitcoin right now. And that's for major analysis. Let's go to RSIs. What do we have on a weekly RSI? On a weekly moving averages, right? So on a weekly moving averages, we have, I hope you can see the lines. We have, this is our 200 moving average. This is our 50. Is it 50? Let me confirm that. Yeah, blue is 50. Blue is 20, yeah. These are 200, these are 50, these are 20 moving averages. Yeah, I think I explained the significance of the moving averages. The fact that Bitcoin is 200 daily, actually, the 200 works on the daily. And if you look at what we have on the 200 right now, Bitcoin is just testing the 200. It has broken above the 20, it has broken above the 50. Right now, it's testing the 200 moving average. Right now, it is testing it. Now, this is very, very significant because the last time Bitcoin actually tested the 200, it was rejected, right? That was in June 15th. Yeah, on the 15th of June. It tested it on the 14th, it was rejected on the 15th. So that's why I said this region is actually very, very critical, right? Bitcoin is actually testing the 200 moving average right now. It has broken above it, but it's holding below it currently. So if we actually have the movements for Bitcoin to close above the 200 moving average today, within the next 3 days, close above it. I mean, actually today, if you close above it today, and the next candle tomorrow is actually above it also, then there's a possibility of us testing 41K region, and from 41K region, we can actually say we want to break the trend line and go upward. Okay, so we have a critical point right now, which is at the 200 daily moving average right now. You can see it here, it's right on the screen. This is 200 daily moving average. Bitcoin is actually very significant level for Bitcoin right now. And if Bitcoin crosses above it, then yeah, I feel we're actually still bullish. We're actually bullish. But if it get rejected, then there's what we call I think I posted it on Twitter as like groups. There's something we call kiss of death. Okay, I think we're gonna let's verify that on the weekly. That's on the if they get the price to actually come it's the 20. Yeah. Exactly, this is what we're having for kiss of death right now. If you have the price to come eat the 21, 20 or 21, it depends on the analyst. You can use 20 or 21. If you have the price action to come test the 20 or 21 moving averages and it breaks above it, then it is bullish. But if you test it and get rejected, that's what we call case of death. And from that point, Bitcoin is actually giving us a downtrend, like the price action is downward. Probably you actually they might actually come and test around the 33K region to hold. Then finally probably come test the 17K or probably around it might actually have gotten the 20K region by then before when I start having an uptrend. So where we have right now on Bitcoin is very, very significant. Very, very, very significant. And that is why I want everybody to be very cautious. If you're in profit, just take your profit and chill. Wait for it to break out before you actually say you want to. That's for traders, okay? For traders, no, I'm not talking about long-term traders right now. Long-term hodlers right now. I'm talking about traders. For traders, I would say if you're in profit right now, take out your profit and chill and wait for it to see where the prices are going. Because if you're trying to trade against the markets, you actually will lose. The best thing is to trade according to flow with the market, right? So what I'm saying right now, we are testing the 21, like we're testing the 20 weekly moving average right now. Yeah, testing the 20 weekly moving average right now. We've yet to break above it. If we break above it, then we're bullish. But if we get rejected here, that's what caused the case of death, and that is a downward trend for us. Okay, it almost tested it here, but right now it didn't test it. But right now we're actually testing it. Like this is the major key. tested. So what happened between today and tomorrow for the next few days matters a lot for Bitcoin. It matters a lot. Actually, what happened within the next 72 hours really actually matters a lot for Bitcoin. That will determine if you're going uptrend or downtrend. So you actually need to be very, very cautious about how you trade for those that are trading. Okay. Be very, very cautious about how you trade. So if you're in profit, take out your profit right now and chill for the market to actually settle down before you actually start entering the market again. But if you're in for the long term, fine, please put it. I'm not a financial advisor, like I said. So whatever you do is up to you. I realize people can actually be advised, but whatever they do is still it, it, it's up to them to do whatever they feel like doing, and that is up to you. Okay, I'm just doing analysis. I'm giving you what I feel would. Okay, that is that on RSI. And I feel I would not want to go any further. I would using some other indicators that I could tell us right now. I think my paid members, I'm going to do an exclusive video for them. So if you want to join them, if you want to join my paid membership, you can also hit me on Telegram at Smart Analyst. Actually, I have a Telegram channel on I have a free Telegram channel, okay, where I get to analyze charts, I get to analyze price action for people and how to really do. You ask some questions, I get to respond to them. I drop signals, I drop updates about the market and what you should expect about the market in real time. Then you have the group channel where you can actually get to drop your opinion as well. So if you're not yet there, feel free to join us there. Okay, and don't forget to like this video if you find value in it and subscribe. To actually liking it's actually going to do a lot of things, and subscribe because you're going to be able to get a notification and it's the notification bell as well, so that you won't miss updates whenever I post updates like this. Okay, thank you all for joining. I really appreciate your time. I really appreciate you being here. Okay, yep, I think we'll spend some time. Yeah, I really appreciate you being there. If you have any question, please drop your question in the comment section or just hit me up on Telegram. I'm going to respond to them. Just Smart Analyst on Telegram. Just search it. I'm going to be there, respond to your questions, and you can go from there. Thank you for joining. I hope you find value in it. And if you do find the value, don't forget to like and subscribe. And don't forget to trade smartly. Don't forget to trade smartly. Okay? Do you have a